All right. What is up, dudes? My name is DanVidz, and welcome to another Forza Horizon 4 stream. Jesus Christ, okay. Everybody ignore the fact that my microphone just decided to suicide downwards. I need to tighten this whole arm stand thing.
Welcome back, Chuck.
But yeah. Anyways, welcome back to Horizon 4. I was having so much fun just playing with my friends last night, building some muscle cars and having drag races out of them. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna do that for a stream. It's not gonna be an incredibly long stream. I'm back in the rush of getting e-school done, because I have 9 more classes and 2 months more to do it. Yeah, not looking great for me. But hopefully I'll get through that. But in the meantime, for you guys, because you guys are super important in my life, I'm gonna go build some muscle cars. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna start the stream by building one that I accidentally bought yesterday for $900,000, and that's where all my money went. The Dodge Challenger Dodge Charger Daytona. It's like fucking Challenger, Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Yeah, you like my paint job? The one from Cars. It even has a stupid mouth on the front. Literally perfect. Let's be honest. That looks great. But I did not. I built it up for the garage drag races we were doing. But you know, now I'm gonna fix that, and I'm gonna go all out. I did put a few more parts in it last night afterwards, just to see what I could, you know, kind of do with a similar build, so it was like not crack. So I put in like, I put in, fuck, I can't even remember what else I put in. But yeah, no, because our limits were 550 horsepower and the weight limit of 2,800 pounds. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. Add a race diff. Drag tires are good. Big meaty boys in the back. Spacers, as always. I guess that was all I really had to do. It's now cranking out about 800 horsepower. Staker on the drag. It's not going to be anything impressive, but it's worth a shot. If the game volume needs to go up at all, guys, just let me know. And I will absolutely fix that. It's not bad. It still doesn't turn, but that's okay. It was made for going in a straight line. Let's see what it runs across the speed trap down at the half mile. The game needs to go up a small bit in my headphones. It's a little bit quiet. That's because my headphones are low, so I think it looks good based off of like what I can actually see coming from the audio. So I'm assuming it's okay. Yeah. $161. It's alright. It's alright. Like, it's nothing super impressive. Let's go see what else we can build. My strategy would be to be like, what is that on my... Some weird thing stuck to my keyboard. Hold on, I got distracted by that. My strategy for this is actually to be build it, tune it a small bit, take it down, tune it a little bit more, see what I can get out of it, and then move on to the next one. Don't know how many cars I'm gonna get through. Probably not a whole lot. I don't want to spend all of my money. If I get too low before like I decide to call the stream quits, then I'll just fucking, I don't know. Might go rip around in some that I've already built. Let's build a Camaro Super Sport. Is there any decent like paint jobs out of here? I'm kind of digging that, not gonna lie. Let's go for it. I'm down. Ooh. Get the nice Joker paint job going. For the stream I'm looking about 30 minutes. Kind of an episode length. Oh, by the way, I never told you guys this, but the reason I don't do Forza Fridays is just because I didn't want to get played out of this game. And like this game, Horizon 4 specifically, is really easy to get played out of. Like I was played out of it before I started the series. I was played out of it a few episodes into Forza Fridays. And I was just like, I don't really want to do it. But anyways, that's where that went. Yeah, no, I don't really want to get played out of this. So I don't even play it that often anymore. I've been playing a lot of Horizon 2. If you guys want to see some Horizon 2, let me know. Because, man, I could go for some Horizon 2. Probably still won't be bringing back Forza Fridays just because, I don't want to play myself out of Horizon 2 as well. Get more horsepower out of the turbos. And torque? But it's not there immediately. So off the line's going to be ass. I'm gonna spring for the supercharger. It's not going to be, you know, maybe not going to be quite as high up as it could be in ability. But it'll be fun. And it'll sound good doing it. Don't get me wrong, I love turbo blow-offs, but supercharger on a muscle car doesn't get a lot better than that. This car is very unimpressive. Should I swap it out for the bigger V8? I kind of want to swap it out for the bigger V8. Oh, guys, I don't know. Yeah, let's swap it up for the 6.2. Might as well. Slap that on, slap that on, slap that on. Throw that in there. So now we're getting to the crack numbers, because I'm not just messing around building like these half-ass muscle cars. I'm gonna stick with the V8 theme. I'm gonna stick with the supercharger theme, but I'll slap the biggest fucking V8 I can put in these things. Race springs, anti-roll bars, weight reduction, clutch, transmission, boom. That top speed just shot up. Wait, diff, always. Get some grip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's shed some weight off the rims by getting lighter ones. You know, those aren't actually all that bad. I'll stick with it. It's a lot of weight that I got rid of, and I'm happy with that. That it helps my acceleration. You know what? If it helps my acceleration, I'm not complaining. I get rid of some weight there. Yeah, of course, I have to. Sorry, it's an option. It's got to be done. We have 1,014 horsepower. Let's take this thing down to the strip. Actually, hold up. Let me do some in-garage tuning real quick. Have longer first few. Yeah, I think we'll leave it right about there. The reason I went for longer is because I don't want to be all of my, you know, shifting to be done like immediately. Like, it's not going to be a whole lot different, but it could make or break it. I might change that plan though, because that's not how I built the other ones. But my other ones aren't, like, overly impressive in getting off the line. So, there's a few more changes I'm going to make as soon as I take it to the track. I'm going to lower the tire pressure. Put the diff all the way to acceleration. Can I do a burnout? Not very well, but it's okay. Okay, pop back in here. Tune this a little bit. Drop that all the way down like I've done with the rest of them. We now have a 1.9 0 to 60, but we're not going to hit 201 miles an hour across the line in this thing. So I'm going to shoot for a little more on the acceleration side of things. I hit about 183 miles an hour. And, wait, hold up. Actually, I really can't come back for a second round of tuning all that efficiently without a comparison. But, you know, I might show this off in the next Forza thing that I do, which would be, you know, after tonight, where hopefully I'll be able to play with some buds again. And then I'll be able to see how this is doing. It's not bad. I'm liking the engine. Sounds good. Definitely hear the supercharger in the background. 166. This is not bad. You know, it's still no Dodge Darts, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Of course, the Dodge Dart is it's V12 swapped muscle car. That's track spec. I can only imagine what would happen if I fucking threw drag tires on it. All right, let's move on to the next one. I am running out of money faster than I was entirely anticipating. It's okay. I have a Forza Hub reward to claim. That'll at least get me. That should give me 250 grand back. Okay, let's build the next one, and then just keep some money in my bank account. This is probably actually going to be the last one that I'm going to do, and then we'll go rip around some of my old ones, unless I decide to do one more, but I don't know. Let's go classic muscle, rods and customs, retro muscle, and modern muscle. Javelin. That's free. I can actually build that. I'll do it. Little fucking fastback? Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, that actually looks really good. I'm liking that. What else we got? That's not bad. Those are a little basic. And that's just too white. Like, it's super bright to look at. So I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna go for the blue, because I am a blue boy, even though my hair is fading. But hey, also my channel color is blue. So ha, gotcha. See what we can do with this. Any decent engine swaps for this? Oh, why can I put an inline 6 twin turbo in it? Why? Why is that a thing? 5.2, 7-liter V8. Jesus. Oh, I could slap the racing V8 in this motherfucker. Let's just crack the horsepower, guys. I know it's going to stick with that theme of superchargers and muscle cars, but twin turbo V8s are literally crack. Ugh. Stats don't look too impressive now. Once we slap on the tires and put the new transmission in, oh boy, is this thing going to change, and you guys will see that. Let's lose all the weight that we can. Clutch. Driveline. Race diff. You guys ready for the big reveal of the transmission? Now it's an 8.1 on speed. But better yet, wait for it, guys. Oh, look at that. Space out the back tires a little bit. Go in the multi-piece rims to see what we can find. Kind of liking it. Kind of liking it. That shed weight? No, that adds weight. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. That should... What? It adds weight? Okay. Okay. Checks out. That makes no difference whatsoever. I kind of like having that stripe there, so keep that. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like the way any of those look. I'm going to keep it regular. Jesus, 1,356 horsepower. You ready, boys? This thing is going to be the ultimate crowd-killing machine. I put the transmission... Oh! I was off by one. Oh, now it's even faster. Jesus Christ. Well, it's going to be fun. I don't think I need that much. Let's make this quicker. I can stand to shorten those gears a small bit. I'm going to lose some speed, but it'll get there. It'll get there well. I don't know why I keep doing this with a diff, technically. I haven't really paid attention much to that. I have a Forza tune calculator thing on my phone. It always tells me to do that for almost everything that I build, so it's just kind of become a habit at this point. I don't pay much mind to it. I don't even want to take this off the line here at the house because I want it to go in a good place where I can enjoy the first launch. I'm not even gonna floor it to turn around to face the track over here. I'm gonna gently ease on the throttle. Yeah, see, there we go. Let's go gently, gently, gently. Doodly-doo. Ah! Get him! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. If I wanted to disrespect muscle cars everywhere and all-wheel drive swap this thing, jeez. This thing would take off. It would probably actually possibly give the Dart a run for its money. Not by much. Actually, no, I take that back. The Dart does 214 across the line. All-wheel drive swap wouldn't help enough to get it quite there. And then it would weigh more, a little bit. Not impressively more, but a little bit. So it's about as good as it's going to get. Also, all-wheel drive swap is just dumb on these. I think now, like, the Dart is all-wheel drive swap, but again, it was a track spec, and trying to keep that Dart under control through the corners at like 1,500 horsepower was not exactly easy, because it doesn't matter how much downforce I did without critically hurting its speed. It just, well, I can emulate what it did. Just turning normally was like that. It was basically that. It was not good. But I can't actually remember if I ever showed you guys the Dart. I think so. So, actually, no, I take that back. I'm pretty sure I did. I may not have, but this started off, when I bought it, I did a community tune, right? Because I was getting ready. I wanted to see what, like, it could have the potential to do, and see how my eventual tune in the future would compare. I had the community tune for the drag race. And then I got a community tune for a track spec. And then I got rid of both of those. And I liked the idea of a track spec Dart. So I bought all the stuff. Redid it. It's not quite ready. It's not like perfectly mastered yet. I'm still working on it. But it's pretty good. And even on race tires with a track spec Dart, it's just yeah. Ah, that was a slower run that time. But it can still do that as a track spec. Now, it still doesn't turn impressively being a muscle car. but it's a lot more stable than it was otherwise. If you guys really want to know where the dart shines, get Horizon 3 and build one up, because it'll run the drag strip crossing the line at like 270 something miles an hour. It's crack. I don't even think this hits 270, but again, I've never topped this out. And actually, now that I mention that, I'm kind of curious what it tops out as. So, I am going to start up here at this influence board. I'm going to run it down the highway until I hit max speed. Okay, I'm on the right part of it. Let's go! Okay. Still going. That didn't help. Still going. Corner. Ow. Okay, let's see if I can not hit that car. Or if the game just wants to take that out of my way completely, I'm not gonna complain about that at all. Come on. I can do this. Okay, it's gonna top out somewhere in the 250s. Because it started to struggle to get to 249. I think it's probably going to top out like 251, 252, maybe. But with the downforce being like 3/4 of the way towards cornering, it's not bad. Alright, well, that's been about 30 minutes of Forza. I know it's not, incredibly long, but I am too low on money to do any of my high budget builds at the moment, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get a little more, and then I can do more of this if you guys want to see more of it. Or if you just don't want me to upload Forza videos anymore, just let me know that too, because I will happily just only play it, as like a side game on my own time. But, give me you guys feedback, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you dudes in the next one. Bye.